Good morning, everyone. I'm Patrick Clark, your senior class treasurer, and I'm truly honored to welcome you all to this special day, our graduation. This is a moment to celebrate everything we've accomplished and to look forward to what's ahead. Before we begin, please rise and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem sung by Senior Isabella Clark.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good morning. Welcome to the 69th Forsyth Central High School commencement ceremony. It is an honor to stand before you today as we come together to celebrate the incredible achievements of our graduating seniors. Today marks the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and growth, and it's a privilege to share this special moment with all of you, our families, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests. Your presence here makes this day even more meaningful. Your guidance, your sacrifices, and your steadfast support have shaped these graduates into the individuals that we celebrate today. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. Buenos días y bienvenidos a la 69 ceremonia de graduación de Forsyth Central High School. Es un honor estar ante de ustedes hoy mientras nos reunimos para celebrar los increíbles logros de nuestros graduados. Hoy marca la culminación de años de dedicación, perseverancia y crecimiento. Y es un privilegio poder compartir este momento especial con todos ustedes, nuestras familias. Su presencia aquí hace que este día sea aún más significado. Su guía, sus sacrificios y su apoyo han formado a estos individuos que celebramos hoy. Desde el fondo de nuestros corazones, los agradecemos. As you can see, we have quite a bit of weather. We have quite a bit of weather surrounding us this morning. Our number one concern is for your safety and for the safety of our graduates. Should we come within 10 miles of a lightning strike, we will ask you as the families and the graduates to head back to your vehicles. We're hoping nothing will happen, as this will be the safest spot for you during a storm. Forsyth County Schools Safety Team, Sheriff's Office, Fire Department, and EMA are continuously monitoring and will provide us an update if we need to make a change to our plans. As of now, it appears that everything will be south of us. We just wanted to make sure that you knew we had a safety plan in place. Our goal, should we have to execute that plan, would be as soon as the cell or the storm and the lightning goes away, we will come back in and finish the graduation ceremony. I just wanted to take a moment to make sure that all of you understood and had that information before we move forward. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Lucy Loesch, the Senior Class Vice President. Let us also take a moment to honor the individuals who have supported our graduates every step of the way. Behind every student is a network of love, encouragement, and sacrifice. And today, we recognize those who've played vital roles in their journeys. First, I would like to invite all parents and guardians to please stand. Your dedication, sacrifices, and unconditional support have laid the foundation for these achievements. Let's give them a round of applause. Next, will all grandparents please stand? Your wisdom, love, and encouragement have helped guide these students to where they are today. We thank you for your steady presence. Your guidance and belief in our students have inspired them to grow, persevere, and reach for their dreams. Let's take this moment to celebrate all of you for being the foundation behind today's successes. We are especially honored to have several distinguished guests with us, individuals who have supported and shaped our school and students in meaningful ways. As I call each name, I ask you to rise so we may recognize and express our deepest appreciation for your dedication and commitment. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to our esteemed Board of Education members. The District 1 representative is Mr. Wes McCall. The District 2 representative is Ms. Tricia Hoyes. The District 3 representative is Mr. Dorian Usherwood. The District 4 representative is Mr. Chris Grimes. The District 5 representative is Mr. Mike Valdez. It is now my honor to introduce our class president and one of my best friends, Ms. Natalie Kim.
Thank you, Lucy. Good morning. I am Natalie Kim, the senior class president. Now we would like to welcome very special guests from the district office. Their leadership and dedication have played an important role in shaping the experiences of our students and the success of our school. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to our superintendent, Dr. Mitch Young, and our chief of staff, Dr. Josh Lowe. Both Dr. Young and Dr. Lowe have had the distinct honor of serving as principal of Forsyth Central High School, making their presence here even more meaningful. Additionally, we would like to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude to the individuals who work tirelessly to ensure the safety and well-being of our school community. Our safety and operations team, along with the Forsyth County Sheriff's Department school resource officers, play an invaluable role in creating a secure and supportive environment for our students, faculty, and families. Today, we offer special recognition to Todd Shirley, Steve Hahn, David Feuerbach, Jeff Cheney, Sergeant Deidre Lotspeech, Corporal Justin Weinman, and Deputy Jonathan Reichel. Our appreciation also extends to FCHS alumnus Sheriff Ron Freeman for his support of our school, as well as Mayor Troy Bumbelow and the team at the City of Cumming for their commitment to Forsyth Central High School throughout the year. We would like to take a moment to honor all those in attendance who have served in any branch of the U.S. military. Your courage, sacrifice, and commitment to defending our freedoms are a source of inspiration. If you are a veteran, please rise and be recognized. I'd also like to recognize another exceptional group, our guidance counselors, graduation coach, and senior sponsors whose dedication and support have been integral in guiding our students' success. Please rise as I call your name to be recognized. Lead counselor, Miss Andrea Katz, Miss Victoria Adeleke, Miss Emily Dempsey, Miss Christy Duhan, Miss Leslie Flatt, and Miss Kathy Harrell. Graduation coach, Becky Dean. Senior sponsor, Todd Patterson. And senior sponsor, Ms. Denebola Proctor. With gratitude and admiration, I am honored to introduce the 2025 Forsyth Central Teacher of the Year, Mr. Joe Steed. Please stand and be recognized. Finally, we are honored to have our FCHS administrative team with us today. Please stand as I call your name. Mr. Brian Bradley, Miss Allison Carvel, Dr. Jenny Gilmore, Mr. Daniel Kaplan, Miss Lisa Oswald, Mr. Jimmy Pagel, Mr. Jonathan Schreier, and Mr. Chris Woodall.
Hello, I am Austin Freelander, your senior class secretary. Forsyth Central High School has the longest history and largest alumni base in the county. If you're an FCHS graduate joining us today, please stand and be recognized. We take pride in recognizing graduating seniors who will be joining the United States Armed Forces after graduation. At this time, I will call their names so we can show our gratitude for their commitment and service. Giovanni Aguilar, United States Marines. Eduardo Hernandez Vega, United States Marines. Elijah Anderson, United States Navy. Garrett Holman, United States Navy. Russell McKnight, United States Navy. And Noah Stewart, United States Army. Several of our classmates have achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. Please join me in recognizing Matthew Braley, Robert Harris, Russell McKnight, Emily McGowan, and Noah Robert. This year, we have 146 graduates with high honors. These students have achieved a 4.0 or higher GPA over their 4 years of high school. Please rise if this applies to you. Honor graduates are students who have earned a 3.5 or higher GPA. Deserving of this recognition are 324 honor graduates. Please rise if this applies to you. Will the red trim graduates who have completed 4 years in our STEM Academy please rise? Will the white trim graduates who have completed 4 years in our Humanities Academy please rise? Lastly, will the silver trim graduates who have completed 4 years in the Film Academy please rise? This year, we were fortunate to have 2 students represent our school as star students. Students, when I call your name, please rise. Our star students are Kavin Prakash, and Pradyun Polipaka. Our designees this year for star teacher were Marla Hatfield and Christina Stevenson. Will Miss Hatfield and Stevenson please rise? We are also thrilled to have 5 National Merit finalists this year. Let's recognize Benjamin Alexander Mahmout, Dhananjay Manakandan, Kavin Prakash, Pradyun Polipaka, and Jean Yoon. Finally, we know that none of us would be here today without the support of our amazing teachers. Would the faculty and staff of Forsyth Central High School please rise and be recognized?
Hello, everyone. I'm Katie Knight, the Senior Class Social Media Chair. It is truly an honor to stand before you today to present this next special recognition. As Forsyth County's original high school, FCHS has been fortunate to receive support from countless individuals over the years. Today, we specifically recognize someone whose actions and commitment have gone above and beyond, embodying the true spirit of a Central Bulldog. In recognition of individuals who have profoundly impacted the C House, a tradition was established of awarding an honorary FCHS diploma to those who have become dogs by choice. This year, it is my honor to announce Kevin Whitley as the 2025 honorary diploma recipient. Kevin Whitley's remarkable journey with Forsyth Central High School spans over 3 decades. Throughout his career, Mr. Whitley has been more than just a teacher. He's been a mentor who has inspired generations of students to pursue their dreams in visual arts and theater. Kevin Whitley's influence extends beyond the classroom, leaving an indelible mark on Forsyth Central High School and touching the lives of countless students and colleagues. His legacy will undoubtedly continue to inspire future generations of artists and performers. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Kevin Whitley to come forward and accept his honorary FCHS diploma from Forsyth Central High School. Thank you, Mr. Whitley, for your unwavering support of Forsyth Central High School. And now, I am honored to introduce our first commencement address speaker today, one of my dearest friends, Max Buckman.
Thank you, Katie, and good morning, Forsyth Central High School, class of 2025. That sounds crazy to say because it feels like just yesterday we had laid out our meticulously crafted first day of high school fits, and then ended up staying up way too late, scrolling through TikToks like what not to bring on your first day, goodbye wheeled backpacks, or 10 things you'll definitely embarrass yourself doing on day one. We were too excited and maybe too nervous to sleep because we are about to embark on the most transformative 4 years of our lives. For some of us, this seems like a monstrous challenge we couldn't conquer. I mean, how does one navigate awkward school dances, attending 7 classes off of 4 hours of sleep, and group projects with random strangers, all while trying to act cool and fit in? But do not fear. As I stand in front of you, I see a thriving graduating class full of undisputed experts on pretending to know what's going on in class, masters of the homecoming and prom mosh pits, and the leading consumers of Monster and Celsius energy. However, consuming 300 milligrams of caffeine to cram information the night before our test wasn't our only accomplishment this year. The class of 2025 broke school records, changing the history of Forsyth Central High School like never before. Our athletes were awarded full-ride scholarships to the top schools in the nations, made the all-region and county teams, served as valiant team captains, and secured the W for hundreds of games throughout our time in the C House. Our artists created museum-worthy artwork in the fine arts career pathway, placed first in our state's one-act play competitions, and coordinated Broadway-level plays in our beloved PAC. And let's not forget the brilliant STEM and humanities students who remain at the top of their class, exceeding and mastering complex concepts such as calculus, physics, and literature. Their hard work has earned them prestigious honors such as AP Scholar Awards, national merit recognition, and acceptance into the most competitive universities. I state these accomplishments not to brag, but to serve as a testament to our class's future leadership in education, industry, and society. We are the perfect example that with hard work, determination, and maybe a little bit of ChatGPT, we can do anything we put our minds to. With respect to our class's accomplishments, we took our talents outside the classroom, joining and leading over 50 career-oriented clubs within our school. From curating the 6th largest DECA chapter in the world to winning the Automotive National Championship, our students definitely put in the work. The journey to this point has been unbelievable. Many of us started as wandering freshmen, showing up to the meetings solely for the snack provided or for a free period to talk with our friends. Now, we are committed leaders guiding our clubs to success. While at the C House, students threw themselves into the healthcare world in HOSA, racked up service hours in Beta, and embraced their culture in La Familia Hispana. So parents, trust that those pesky club fees you had to pay each year, unsure of where exactly they were going to, were definitely worth it. Don't worry, though our time here wasn't all about work, we made plenty of room for play too. Each year, we showed up to every home game covered in whatever junk we could find in our closets to fit the theme. Those nights were filled with laughter, post-game Waffle House munches, and the shared pride of being part of something bigger than ourselves. We watched buzzer beaters in complete awe at our homecoming games, and then showered our friends with applause as they won King and Queen. Homecoming dances turned into proms as we dominated the dance floors we were once terrified of our freshman year. As a student body, we chose to highlight our peers' best traits in senior superlatives, elected the best student council to date, attended tailgates, had popsicles out in the practice field, and even stood in the blistering heat for 45 minutes to get the coolest picture in all of Forsyth Central history. With all of that in mind, it's evident that high school taught us to face our fears, like public speaking, pop quizzes, and group projects with that one person who never texts back. However, high school was more than just classes and homework. It was a crash course in life. Along the way, we discovered the value of friendship, the power of perseverance, and how to laugh at ourselves when things didn't go as planned. We learned to be independent young adults, ready to get out and explore the new life ahead of us. These 4 years weren't just about grades. They were about growing into the people we were meant to be, one awkward, unforgettable moment at a time. And as we all stand here today, never forget the journey that brought us here. When I had started high school, I had never thought that one day I'd be standing here making this speech. But today, I see how far we have come, and I'm so excited to see just how far we will go. We leave this chapter of our lives not just as classmates, but as family, stronger, smarter, and braver than when we started. I want you all to cherish moments like these, because as Stephen Chbosky wrote, in this moment, we are infinite. Right now, as we close this chapter of our lives, let us take some time to feel that infinity among us, boundless potential, limitless opportunity, and the intense beauty of this moment. Let's carry that feeling with us as we step into the future, ready to create new memories, chase new dreams, and make every moment count. Go Dogs! I now have the honor of introducing our second commencement address speaker, who happens to be one of my best friends. Please welcome Callie Beth Chitty.
Thank you, Max. Good morning to our distinguished family members, friends, faculty, administration, guardians, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Welcome to this remarkable day, the day that we officially graduate from the oldest and arguably the best school in the county, Forsyth Central High School. It is a tremendous honor to stand before you this morning. Today is a day that we will all remember forever. It is not just the end of our high school journey, but it's the beginning of something much greater. As I stand before you all, I am overwhelmed with gratitude for this school and all of the people that fill it. It is a place that has shaped not just me, but my entire family. I am the third child in my family to graduate from the C House. My siblings and I are all different, of course, each bringing our own passions and perspectives, but Central has been special to each of us in its own way. Together, we've left our own marks in ways that reflect who we are, and that is the beauty of this school. It allows everyone to find their own place and leave their own legacy. When I look out into the crowd today, I see that same uniqueness in every one of you. Whether it's through sports, band, theater, art, chorus, or serving in our community, each of you has contributed something invaluable to the fabric of FCHS. Our engine team became national champions. Our DECA chapter became the 6th largest in the world, which I'm really excited about that one. We had our first football region win at home since 2018. We also produced our first female Crazies leaders. We've all walked different paths, yet together, we've created something extraordinary, a legacy. A legacy of resilience, creativity, and camaraderie that will long endure after we leave these halls. Forsyth Central isn't just a building, it's a community that has empowered us to dream big and take risks. It's where we learn that leadership isn't about being the loudest voice, but lifting others up. It's where we survived the chaotic rush to turn in assignments at 11:59 p.m. It's where we gathered on a random Friday night every January to carry on the tradition of dome coming. It's where we stood for every Friday night football game, hoping we wouldn't get our music taken away from us in the student section by Mr. Pagel. It's also where friendships were unexpectedly made from being placed at random tables in class. Shout out to Ms. Pope's AP Lit 4th period, where I made some of my best friends. These moments, both big and small, have made us who we are today, resilient and determined for whatever comes next. Today, however, isn't just about looking back, it's also about looking forward. So to my classmates, I want to ask you, What kind of legacy do you want to leave? Think back to the project you turned in at the last minute, being called on in front of the entire class, or making it farther in a competition than you ever thought you could. All that you have experienced and survived in these moments have shaped who you are and have shown just how truly capable you can be. Whether it's in academics, athletics, the arts, or sharing acts of kindness, every challenge that we have faced has prepared us for our next step. As a class, we've proven that we can overcome obstacles, support one another, and create something meaningful. The foundation we built here at Forsyth Central is not just for ourselves, but for the generations who will follow in our footsteps. As we step into this next chapter, I encourage you to think about the way that you can make a difference. Maybe it's by being a leader in your community, an innovator in your field, or a source of kindness in someone's life. Legacy isn't always about big, flashy accomplishments. Often, it's about the small, meaningful ways we leave the world a better place than we found it. Freshman year, I didn't even know the difference between West Campus and East Campus. I actually had to put the campus map as my lock screen on my phone. I was definitely really unsure freshman year about a lot of things, not just campus locations. 4 years later, I ended up winning the most school spirit and was named Miss Forsyth Central High School, which is just a reminder that growth comes from leaning into the moments that shape us, even when we least expect it. As we move forward from high school today, it's inevitable that we will leave little legacies everywhere we go. The question is, what type of legacy will it be? Meaningful or indifferent? Positive or negative? The choice is yours. To our teachers and faculty, thank you for being the architects of our success. Your guidance and encouragement every day over the past 4 years has made us grow in more ways than one. In every moment, you have showed us what it means to strive for excellence. To our families, parents, and guardians, you have been the foundation of our strength, the encouragement behind our dreams, and our biggest cheerleaders. A very special thank you to Miss Tracy Winkler, our new principal. Yep. She is so awesome. Thank you for stepping into our lives with heart, intention, and care in everything that we do. You truly are incredible. And your presence has made this final chapter very meaningful and very special to each and every one of us. As William James once said, the greatest use of life is to spend it for something that will outlast it. As we toss our caps, let's do so with pride. Pride with what we've accomplished and with hope for what is to come. Let's carry the lessons that we've learned here and use them to build lives of purpose and impact. Remember, the true measure of success is not what we achieve for ourselves, but what we give to others and leave behind to make the world a better place. To the class of 2025, congratulations. Thank you for making these years unforgettable. In this next chapter, let's leave behind a legacy that we can be proud of, one of courage and compassion, one that inspires and empowers those who follow. Thank you.
Each road leads you where you wanna go.
And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you.
And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window.
If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to.
Your dreams stay big,
Your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold.
and while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you
And wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish.
I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you and the place you left.
I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake, and always give more than you take.
More than anything,
More than anything.
yeah, more than
Anything. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to.
dreams stay big,
Your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold.
and while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you.
And wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold.
And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you.
And wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. This is my wish. I hope you know somebody loves you. May all your dreams stay big. My wish.
Let's give them one more round of applause. At this time, please join me in recognizing the top students of our graduating class. This year, the salutatorian for the class of 2025 is Donna J. Manikandin. Unfortunately, he is not here to celebrate with us today. Finishing at the top of our class, please give a huge C House hand to our 2025 valedictorian, Kevin Luang. Kevin, please come to the stage. As we arrive at this proud moment in our ceremony, I am honored to recognize the outstanding achievements of the class of 2025. This class has excelled in every area: academics, athletics, fine arts, and career pathways. Through dedication and perseverance, they have earned $6 million in scholarships, achieved state and national recognition, and demonstrated excellence in our CTAE programs, successfully completing pathways that will prepare them for success in college, careers, and beyond. Our STEM Academy graduates have embraced innovation, problem solving, and research, pushing the boundaries of science, technology, engineering, and math. Our program continues to have the highest acceptance rate to Georgia Tech. Our Central Film Academy graduates have continued to produce incredible films with their creativity, expertise, keen eye for the camera, and connection with their audience. Our Humanities Academy graduates have excelled in communication and problem solving. They are prepared to enter the world with a curiosity for learning like no other. Our student organizations have thrived with members of Skills USA, FCCLA, DECA, FBLA, HOSA, FFA, and TSA, earning top honors at regional, state, and national competitions. Their leadership and innovation have set a high standard for future Bulldogs. Our athletes have competed with passion and determination, bringing home championships and setting records. Our fine arts students have inspired us with their talent, their creativity, and dedication, leaving a lasting impact on our school and community. And our career pathway students have gained invaluable skills, industry certifications, and real-world experiences that will propel them forward in their chosen fields. Our Flash of Crimson earned grand champion titles at both the Branch Classic and the Peach State Marching Band competitions. In addition, our band programs received superior ratings at the LGPE with the Wind Ensemble, Wind Symphony, Symphonic Band, and Concert Band, all earning top marks. In the theater, our one-act play cast took home the state championship for their performance of Red. Our esports Rocket League team reached the state semifinals in both the fall and spring season. The Engine team are national champions for the third year in a row and state champions for 8 years straight. Gymnastics finished fourth in the state, with Katie Andrews taking second place overall. Both the girls' soccer team and the baseball team secured spots in playoffs. The boys' golf team qualified for the state tournament. The boys' track team earned the title of county champions. Ezra Appling won first place in the Congressional Art Competition. And his work will be displayed at the U.S. Capitol for 1 year. Finally, the drumline took first place at the GIPA State Championship for the third year in a row. These accomplishments showcase the talent, hard work, and dedication of our students. Let's give them all a round of applause. To our graduates, today we celebrate a defining moment, one that represents not just the conclusion of your high school years, but the beginning of a new journey filled with endless possibilities. As your principal, I've had the unique privilege of a front row seat to your senior year, and what a year it has been. I have watched you grow, lead, and leave a lasting impact on this school and on one another. This year has been filled with moments, some small, some big, but all very significant. I've seen you rally together to support one another, tackle challenges with determination, and celebrate victories both inside and outside of the classroom. the energy in the hallways, even when you've been late to class, the game day grit on the field, the court, the mat, the course, the pool, and the track, the creativity you have shown in both your visual arts and performing arts, the competitiveness in your CTSO competitions, and the dedication in your academics have all been testaments to your drive and spirit and have set the foundation for your next steps. Today, we honor 565 graduates, each name spoken with pride, first name, middle name, and last name. But you are so much more than the names we call. Each of you carries a story, a journey, a spark that cannot be captured in just 3 words. You are athletes and artists, scholars and leaders, dreamers and doers. You are the inside jokes, late night study sessions, long hard practices, quiet courage, and the loud laughter that has filled our halls. Together you form the vibrant, one-of-a-kind mosaic that is Forsyth Central High School class of 2025, a masterpiece made up of 565 unique individual pieces. There are moments in life, quite often unassuming, that end up shaping who we are and who we become, but most importantly, shaping the lives around you. These are moments of impact. A kind word when someone feels invisible, a risk taken when it would have been easier to play it safe, a time you stood up not because it was easy, but because it was right. What we often do not realize in those moments is the ripple effects that they carry. One act of courage or even one gesture of kindness does not stop with us. It moves outward, touching lives we may never, ever see. The classmate you encourage might now believe they are capable of more. The younger student who watched you lead might now dare to speak up. These ripples travel far beyond the walls of our school. So today, as we step into what's next, I challenge you. Be intentional with your moments of impact. Do not underestimate the power of small actions. Choose words that build, make time to care, and lead with empathy. You may never know the full reach of your influence, but make no mistake, it is there. Inside your dog-tail envelopes, you probably weren't sure who it came from. A simple reminder of the impact you're capable of making in the world. Keep it with you as you begin this new journey, and let it inspire you to do and make a meaningful difference. You are walking into a world that desperately needs people who see beyond themselves. So let your story be one that creates ripples, not just about success, but about significance. Callie Beth talked about legacy. Let your legacy be measured not only by what you achieve, but by how you make others feel, how you lift others up, and how you choose to lead with your heart. Thank you for allowing me to witness your journey, for sharing your stories, your hugs, your where in the world is Winkler selfies, for eating popsicles with me, and for reminding me why I love this work and have the best job in the world. While you're on the final paragraph and the final sentence of this chapter, relish in this moment. You are turning the page to your next chapter, your next adventure. Make it a great one and make your impact. Class of 2025, go forward with the confidence and courage and knowledge that you will always, always have a home at Forsyth Central High School. Congratulations. The world is waiting for you. At this time, I'd like to invite the superintendent to join me. Dr. Young, I present to you Forsyth Central High School's 69th graduating class, the class of 2025.
Thank you, Ms. Winkler. Congratulations to the entire Seahouse family. At this time, I think it might be more appropriate for me to deputize our Chief of Staff to handle the next portion of this program. So former Central Principal and a guy that was with you all for 3 years of your journey, Dr. Josh Lowe, please come to the microphone. I'm going to deputize you and let you make these graduates official.
Graduates, you did it. Parents, family and friends, faculty and staff, members of the Forsyth County Board of Education, and most importantly, the senior class, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia and through the power granted to me by the Forsyth County Board of Education, I hereby confer upon you each the diploma which you have qualified. Class of 2025, it's official, you are graduates. As you go forward in whatever path you take, remember you can accomplish anything you want to do. You're a Forsyth Central Bulldog. While doing this, as always, focus on the good in life. I'm proud of you. I love you. Go Dogs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask that you hold all applause until every graduate has been announced. Forsyth Central High School and Forsyth County Schools gladly presents diplomas to the following: Kari Hernandez Vasquez, Cameron Payush Hall, Rand Allen Batto, Adrian Anthony St. Paul, Thomas Cash Renicky, Carly Elizabeth Ingram, Eva Marie Abernathy, Giovanni Armando Acevedo, Malika Adams, Isabel Nunez, Carter Christopher Aid, Hashlin Gireth Aguilar, Jazira Naomi Aguilar, Giovanni Aguilar Casas, Leslie Aguilar, Victor Leonardo Aguilar, Vian Akella, Samuel Alcaraz, Andrea Michelle Alf, Addison Rose Ali. Krista Elise Allen. Gresham Nicholson Allen. Arath Almaraz Cruz. Armando Alonso Francisco. Eileen Evelyn Alvarez. Kyan Andrew Amira Owens. Cal Andres O'Mara Owens. Elijah Eugene Anderson. Derek Lawrence Andrews. Catherine Grace Andrews. Tyler Rustin Appleton. Ezra Lynn Appling. Alina Ankiel. Sabiner Adragli. Allison Amaryllis Armenta. Paulette Aragon. Benjamin Russell Asselton. Thomas Anacio. Emir Atlas. Juan Camilo Avalon Castro. Giselle Ayala. Seth Ariel Batto. Jacob Stephen Baker. Jillian Elizabeth Baker. Brandon Anthony Soto. Luis Javier Alejo Rodriguez. Nathan Robert Baldwin. Ashika Banerjee. Sai Venkata Danush. Amanda Meredith Barnaby. Emma Ryan Barnes. Lillian Jean Barnes. Landon Thomas Barr. Marabella Barrero Salvador. Catherine Adanya Barrios Jimenez. Tanya Dorcas Baskar. Emily Caitlin Becker. Kayla Mackenzie Becker. James Thomas Bell. Brian Edward Bell. Anusha Bellery. Christian Beltran. Safira Sky Bennett. Cameron Luke Benson. Haley Ann Berman. Luke Leonard Berryman. Yash Amakumar Bhatt. Ethan Lewis Biondi. Isabella Letitia Blanc. Caden Castle Brannon. Annabelle Nicole Brasher. Matthew Lawrence Braley. Caden John Broomfield. Robbie Shea Brothers. Aiden Joy Brown. Cooper Davis Brown. Michelle Levy Brown. Max William Buckman. Tyler Patrick Buell. Grant Wade Burgess. Avery Susanna Burks. Ainsley Isabel Busing. Ethan Joseph Busey. Holly Jane Butler. Luca Matthew Butterworth. Sierra Raven Bayard. Macamir Kabadan. Cameron Patrick Cahill. Cynthia Magali Caruch Jimenez. Maria Fernanda Caleros Castillo. Connor Benton Callahan. Christopher Josiah Campbell. Julio Cesar Canada Ramos. Jose Canales Romero. Catherine Nicole Carrizo. Brandon Nathaniel Carver. Juan Carlos Casino. Grant Edward Castle. Hannah Carvick. Manel Kovrick. Anna Marie Chaka. Dora Kaken. Simeon Simjan Sharon. Callie Beth Chitty. Anna Sophia Sherlova. Luca Enro Chicharello. Guadalupe Sid Cruz. Ricky Ray Cineros. Anjana Italy Clacken. Isaac Grant Carroll Clark. Isabella Grace Clark. Piper Grace Clark. Patrick J. Clark. Yacht City Clement Juarez. Avery Camille Clemens. Seth Garrett Cochran. Maria Virginia Coelho La Cruz. Christian Sebastian Cullen. Colton Ryan Coley. London Ryan Coley. Jasmine Contreras. Unique Contreras Fuentes. Saul Cortez. Devin Sean Koskin. Alexander Clifford Cox. Joseph Patrick Crane. Andy Contreras Cruz. Ingrid Cruz Cruz. Fabian Alejandro Cruz Mesquital. Dianette Cruz Trejo. Andrew Philip Daniel. Rebecca Grace Davies. Beatrice Noriega Dafara. Oswaldo de Jesus. David D. Santiago. Luis Fernando Delgado Becerra. Lillian Carol DeLuca. Thomas Jordan Denkman. Sarah Dennis. Lushaka DeSalle. Fernando Diaz Aguilera. Zachary Brian Diaz. Mariangel Diaz Plaza. Christian Blaine Dillingham. Phoenix Emerson Dixon. Zion Perry Doe. Caitlin Brooke Dodd. Sean George Domacy. David James Donnelly. Addison Chloe Dorvalt. Tanner Jordan Daughtry. Isaac Timothy Drogmuller. Ali Adams Dirk Druke. Elizabeth Duarte. Silas Noah Duff. Alexander Savino Dufour. Brayton Cantrell Duval. Jenna Bell Zuboff. Brendan Matthew Esch. James Randall Anirson. Adam Tamir El-Kashari. Parker Todd Elzy. Sophia Guadalupe Engstrom. Aaron Ergol. Denny Alejandro Amaro Espinosa. Allison Maria Farthing. Lillian McKella Farthing. Valeria Fernandez. Kevin Gabriel Fernandez Bautista. Isaac Alejandro Fernandez Rivas. Grayson Walker Fetter. Zai Figueroa Flores. Layla Nicole Filipkowski. Caleb Randy Flath. Christian Jose Flores. Diana Flores Morgado. Ricardo Franco Carprio. Austin Kyle Friedlander. Josie Caroline Gladys. Naomi Galindo. Carlos Galarado Paquinto. Casey Donnie Fleming. Axel Christoph Garcia. Diego Garcia. Renato Gail Garcia. Andrea Garcia Mansaba. Haciel Manzari Garcia Ramirez. Alexa Garcia San Juan. Natalia Garfias. Jacob Christian Garner. Lilia June Garrison. Claire Ann Garwood. Alan Guyton Hernandez. Kiana Janelle. Joshua Allen Gibbs. Destiny Gers. Gabrielle Leah Giller. Madeline Michelle Gillespie. Joshua Githu. Audrey Catherine Goforth. Chantal Gomez Rodriguez. Sarah Tellis Gonsalves. Axel Jesus Gonzalez. Miguel Angel Gonzalez. Andrea Gonzalez Gomez. Luzmina Gonzalez Martinez. Michaela Simeon Good. Riley Elizabeth Goshen. Lee Israel Ganados. Carrick Bain Gracer. Mary Elizabeth Green. Jeremiah Daniel Grimes. Shauna Rose Guerre. Caleb Guevara Risco. Sophia Salam Guillen Rondon. Christian William Guzman. Air Guzman. Alexander Elias Hanline. Elliot Glenn Harden. Dalen Maurice Hargrove. Lucas Jacobson Harper. Mallory Kate Harrington. Ava Dawn Harris. Robert Parks Harris. Jasmine Harrison. Gavin Davis Hazlitt. Claire Elizabeth Hasty. Cameron Olivia Hogger. Hayden Joshua Hahn. Lucas Andrew Haney. Michael Caleb Heidler. Clayton Jeffrey Henley. Connor Dalian Herbert. Thomas R.J. Heredia. Gerardo Hernandez. Yadira Hernandez. Ricky Jesus Hernandez Aguilar. Esmeralda Hernandez Trejo. Armando Hernandez Vasquez. Eduardo Hernandez Vega. Gracie Ann Heinzman. Emerson Christian Hoberg. Abigail Emerson Hoke. Molly Marie Holder. Peyton Michael Hollingsworth. Garrett Avery Holman. Madeline Grace Horn. Logan Chase Horrocks. Jordan Eugene Huggins. Raul Tristan Wichupa. Laniva Penelope Hall. Justin Gregory Hurst. Nicole Rosemary Hyman. Zabular Ibrahimi. Aurelia Ishaba. Tara Iksaya. Norma Emily Islas. Elnara Ismailova. Shinray Manis Nai Ish. Danny Robino Jacinto Laraca. Dhruv Tapsavi Jaiswal. Olivia Dale Jarrett. Spencer Donald Jenkins. Olivia Suzanne Genie. Ray Elizabeth Jensen. Edgar Jimenez. Jasmine Jimenez. Minor Jesus Jimenez Elias. Ansley Joy Johnson. Dylan Savannah Johnson. Elani Kaylee Jones. Mason Alexander Jones. Nathaniel Cohen Jones. Tanya Elizabeth Joseph. Eulela Yessie Juan Diego. Victoria Yushuk. Yusara Kamal. Alim Kamaloff. Mukabed Kamaloff. Sharif Kulakala. Meghna Reddy Kappa. Isabella Ada Kaplan. Jasmine Kaur. Ramat Kaur. Allison Kate Kelton. Josiah Jeffrey Kern. Rogine Kududi. Edison Kylie Kim. Natalie Kim. Nathan Yael Kim. Benjamin Peter Kirby. Jacob Ryan Kirsch. Esther Grace Knight. Katie Sunya Knight. Fabio Teetu Koiki. Anish Kohli. Peyton Morgan Coleman. Karthik Kortala. Caroline Joanna Kowalski. Blake William Kuhn. Munsavi Laad. Tristan Davis LeClaire. Nicholas Sean Langford. Joshua Jaden Leslie. Samantha Marie Lau. Darren Gatun Lazaro. Jaden Adrian Leach Duckworth. Gavin William League. Naomi Rian Lee. Isabella Sophia Leone. Kevin Karin Leung. Harris Alexander Levantis. Parker Eric Lindquist. Hudson Joseph Litt. Anderson Eduardo Laraca Garcia. Wilson Alejandro Laraca Velasquez. Lucy Olivia Loshi. Denton Thomas Long. Sergio Lopez. Anthony Joel Lopez Barrito. Anya Lopez. Emily Elizabeth Lopez Rangel. Stephanie Laura Chavez. Parker Stephen Loudermilk. Julio Cesar Lozano Del Rey. Vivian Liu. Alex Luna. Benjamin Scott Lunsford. Michael Andrew Lynch. Amber Elizabeth Lynn. Madison Elise Mabry. Isha Mananu. Stacy Judith Madrigal. Ramskor Maish. Adrian George Malapanamon, Jack Andrew Malcolm, Ali Mamadov, Benjamin Alexander Mammoot, Ander Patrick Manalassis, Donna J. Manacondan, Labra Marcos Pedro, Eduardo Marfo Guerrero, Lucas Michael Martin, Daniel Alfonso Martinez, Paulina Martinez, Angel Fernando Martinez Juarez, Catherine Grace Marzullo, Gabriel Masvidal, Jenna Nicole Maynard, Josie May McClure, Tucker James McCurdy, Daniel Jonathan McDonald, Emily Claire McGowan, Aslan David McGee, Russell Anderson McKnight, Avery Catherine McNew, Mason Kenneth McRoberts, Santana Rose Manisa, Omar Medeki, Michael Andrew Messman. Who did I miss now?
Oscar Mendez.
Oscar Mendez. Caroline Elizabeth Meyer. Abigail Grace Miller. Atusha Mishara. Perneet Mishara. Reagan Elizabeth Monin. Yashlin Monter Corona. Brianna Montano Cineros. Aline Marino Rubio. Elliot Wilson Morgan. Anna Grace Morton. Emilia Morshaw. Landon Paul Mullinax. Gladys Meninga Ramirez. Brianna Danielle Murphy. Ava Kathleen Muter. Benjamin Patrick Muth. Bayless Eden Myers. Ishani Nayak. Skylar Nicole Nations. Karen David Navarro. Angel Navarro Munoz. Sahithi Niadeni. Aiden Harrison Neal. Hogan Porter Newswender. Jayla Elise Nelson. Katie Lynn Newberry. Alexis Key Newman. Allison Thack Gwynn. Helen Tu Gwynn. Eli Marek Niporant. Adam Joseph Nieves. Joshe Dominic Nolan. Christy Elizabeth Nunez Osario. Chelsea Michelle O'Brien. Peyton Michael O'Donnell. Vanessa Olmos Florios. Ricky Martin Osario Rojano. Juan Pablo Osorio. Abigail Sky Otwell. Adam Josh Usman. Serena Autumn Owens. Brandon Josu Pacheco Martinez. Kalina Marie Padula. Savithka Pakala. Daphne Olivia Palladino. Sariathan Palapali. Eric Jason Passero. Dylan Patel. Kaunj Patel. Savannah Jean Patosik. Javier Patino. Luke Robert Patton. Andrew Lawrence Payne. Christopher Whalen Payne. Lindsay Margaret Payne. Kevin David Paz Gonzalez. Francisco Pedro Felix. Elias Perez. Luana Duarte Piara. Sebastian Perez. Pedro Antonio Perez Riva. Lauren Marie Petrowski. Jada Pitts. Gustavo Nivas Poleto. Alexander Polakana. Evan Luke Posey. Shuvin Prakash. Dulce Marie Puente. Pradun Pulapaka. Maximilian Walker Purvis. Rafael Quintino. Henry Elias Rafael Piaz. Gabriel Ramirez Cruz. Luz Gabriel Ramirez de Jesus. Nithil Ramakamar. Jocelyn Ramos Perez. Jarrett Matthew Rando. Pablo Rango Villegas. Saeed Ali Raza. Andrew Clayton Reed. Lily Alexandra Saunders Richards. Talia Suzanne Richardson. Phineas Grant Riley. Christian Todd Repay. Flavia Rivas. Hudson Marshall Roach. Sydney Brooke Robinson. Alejandro Rodriguez. Fabrizio Villagomez Rodriguez. Bailey Ty Rogers. James Rojas Ramirez. Zarek Romero Rivan. Lily Renee Rosa. Christopher Rosquero Lugo. Jayla Marisha Ross. Enrique Rubio Hernandez. Yakdil Rubio Salinas. Grace Marie Ruggiero. Karina Riscavo. Cameron Alexis Russ. Yusuf Kareem Sahin. Michael Alexander Sagero Corden. Ishmael Sanchez. Selena Sanchez Mendez. Danny Emmanuel Sanchez Sandoval. Jose Alejandro Sanchez Torres. Shaylee Ann Satterfield. Caitlin Elizabeth Seaby. Megan Elizabeth Sinubi. Joshua Angel Serrano. Alishan Shakmanoff. Adi Sharma. Helene Ann Sharp. Cameron Adam Shelley. Rylan Paul Schutz. Mariana Sophia Silva. Fassinet Omar Sinyako. Madeline Michelle Slabiak. Paulina Slabush. Emily Ann Sleister. Daniel Nathaniel Smith. Joseph Brady Smith. Julissa Alina Smith. Lydia McKinley Smith. Maggie Rose Smith. Scarlett Catherine Smith. Tobias Reese Smith. Tori Angelica Smith. Kaysen James Skinny. Sutton Thomas Snyder. Kai Somovago. Evelyn Layla Sarisian. Edwin Jesus Sosa Reyes. Noah Daniel Stewart. Porter Carson Stewart. Zach Ryan Stewart. Andrew Jordan Stockdill. Ava Jewel Stowe. Nathaniel Dylan Stowers. Esther Nicole String. Winter Aaron Sullivan. Mavis Amelia Sumner. Angela Hope Sutton. Davis Walker Sweatman. Jadia Kaya Sidney. Tazrayan Syed. Alexandra Cisak. Aline Tomaya. Izana Tedla. Preston Josiah Thaxton. Madeline Ava Thibodeau. Aisling Maureen Rosalie Thompson. Letitia Tilrue. Abigail Jean Timmons. Haley Renee Tippins. Sophia Melissa Tarico. Ashley Anita Tolhurst. Aaron Roman Torres. Parker Joseph Tregoin. Jocelyn Trejo. Yalen Trejo. Evelyn Trejo Ramirez. Brielle Alani Churin. Brant Jennings Tucker. Sumedia Tunga. Isabella Nanette Turner. Jackson Hendricks Turner. Kyrisha Thayagi. Devlin Obihi Ugagla. Ares Justinavo. Maria Virginia Uscatella Ferrer. Anna Ryan Valentine. Jordan Joyce Van Angel Vargas Ruiz. Yari Yellen Fila. Anaine Vila Martinez. Brian Villafranca Martinez. Gianna Dominic Verdi. Alexander Wilhelm Fossler. Carson Lee Walker. Ayla Rochelle Walter. Cameron Alexander Washington. Zakara Washington. Zoe Lucille White. Carson Gant Whitlow. Aiden Pierce Williams. Lavon Williams. Cameron Alexis Williamson. Allison Nicole Willis. James Wesley Wilson. Chase Edward Winkler. Abigail Leanne Werner. Skylar Joseph Walker Wood. Alexander Dobinian Woodcock. Ava Lauren Wooten. Olivia Faye Worrell. Adams Camp Wyatt. Aiden Thomas Yates. Jean Yoon. Jesus Zamoris Rodriguez. Zane Zhang. Grace Elizabeth Zeman. Justin Zenel. Lawson Zhang. Alina Zygalo. Brianna Zuniga Miranda.
Let's give them one more round of applause. Class of 2025, please stand. As a symbol of completing this important phase of your lives, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side. You are now officially a graduate of Forsyth Central High School. But wait, there's more. You know I love taking pictures to tell our Forsyth Central High School story. What would our grand celebration be without one final Everyone, please remain standing. Families, if you would please stand as well. I am joined by Senior Cameron Washington as he leads us in singing our alma mater.
Far beyond Lanier's blue waters stands a dear old high. We will always love and cherish as the days go by. Hail to thee, our alma mater, let thy praise be told. Hail to Forsyth Central High School, thy ideals uphold.
And for one final time,
Whose house? Whose house?